we're back in business.
Are we back?
Looks like it.
Are we back? Yes, we are.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord, the internet.
Welcome back. Why do we not have a picture? Do you have a picture over there, Kath?
Nope, I've got one.
We're going to play a short break. Oh, wait, there we are. Hey.
Everybody's back.
Wow. I think Procaster was like, what the heck? Okay, we're back. And we're recording.
Let's talk fast.
Thank you, everybody, for standing by. I think our audience is used to. They're like, oh, there goes the show. Okay. I don't want to. So let's pick up let's back up a little bit. We're talking to Beverly and Tessa. Sorry. The book Nana, What's Cancer? You wrote it several years ago, but
3 years.
Just published it recently. And tell us what it was your idea?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me about why did you have that idea?
Well, when I was in second grade, I wanted to do a book report on my grandma's first book, I Can Do This, Living with Cancer, Tracing a Year of Hope.
Okay.
But my mom didn't think that was such a good idea because not all second graders knew about cancer like I did. And so then I said, well, why don't me and Nana just write a book explaining cancer to kids? And my mom thought that it was just a great idea, and she told me to call Nana right away and tell her about my idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I did. And Nana told me to write down all different questions I had about cancer, and that the next time we saw each other, she would answer them with the help of research.
Right.
And
That's how
and
it was
here
born.
you are.
And here we are.
And
Yeah.
you're in second grade.
Now we're an award-winning book.
Which is phenomenal. And did you think that was what was going to happen, or was it?
No.
Because it's great. The pictures are fantastic, the illustrations and everything.
Thank you.
That you have.
Thank you.
That was done by Shannon Bressani.
How did they do that? Did they take? I'll show them to you. Did they take the photo and then have it?
You know what? We don't know.
We don't know how this show works. As you can see, that we just went off
We
the air.
don't know. It was the illustrators' illustrations, and she took lots of photos of us, and we gave her photos.
Mm-hmm.
And then whether she did her own painting or did a Photoshop painting, we don't really know.
Right, because they're very lifelike,
They
but
are.
very cool.
Thank you.
Now, cancer is a tough thing to deal with. I think for everyone. I just glanced down here and saw it's a family disease here. That's definitely true.
Definitely.
Was it hard for you to have to explain it to when she was in second grade, when she came to you with the questions?
Well, at that point, she was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I really just told her I have a boo-boo in my stomach, because I
Right.
think that was the level of understanding at that time. This book is really written for children from 8 to 12. And at that point, you can really sit down with them and explain things to them and tell them with honesty what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a glossary in the back for all terms, all cancer terms that not even grown-ups sometimes know.
Right.
And our vision is to see a grown-up and a child sit down together and go through the book, and it brings out all kinds of questions in them besides the ones that we have asked,
Right.
and just discuss it. And because it's a family disease, we want cancer to be a word that is not hidden and not a secret, but to be talked about.
Right. Right. My grandmother had breast cancer twice, actually.
Nana.
My Nana did. I call her Nana. Hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
Sorry, I'm sharing the story.
Watching.
She might be. I told her last night to watch because I said we talk about her a lot. Not bad. Good. She said, "Why do you talk about me?"
You only say good things about Nana.
We laugh about your accent and the fact that you have a computer in a good way.
In a good way, Nana. We only say good things about Nanas.
Yes.
Always, only good things.
But I remember the first time she was diagnosed, it was scary because I was in sixth
Right.
grade. But then the second time, we were all adults at that point, so it was more of a, okay, man, everything's
Cool.
going to be okay. We know how to deal with this. So do you feel like even in the past 10 to 15 years that the cancer conversation has gotten better because it's not the scary, dirty word and, oh my God, don't
Definitely.
talk about it?
Yeah.
I had lost my grandmother, mother, and 2 sisters to cancer.
Wow.
And Tess has lost her other 3 grandparents to cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And when my mother was diagnosed, it was definitely a dirty word.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely a secret. In those days, you had one opinion from a doctor, you took his advice, you laid down, You did whatever he said. Nobody in the family discussed it. Now you get several opinions, or what I'd like to see every patient do.
Yeah.
Get several opinions, exercise, take care of yourself, do yoga, do Pilates, get acupuncture, go on the web and find out everything that's happening in your own cancer. Cancer is different today. It's much more out in the open.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting that you say to get multiple opinions, because even my father, who dealt with prostate cancer 2 years ago, found that was the same thing. It was the doctor came in and said, "This is what you got, and this is what you're going to do," and it's already set up.
Yeah.
Which is especially now in the age. Do you think it's easier with the dawn of the internet? I mean, it's been around
Yes.
for a while, but it's obviously
Absolutely.
there's a lot of information.
My team, who was my daughter, my son, my husband, and my daughter and son's spouses, they all went on the internet when they found out what kind of rare cancer I had. They found out treatments from everywhere. You need to do that. You need to be your own advocate now.
Right. And for you, Tessa, do you talk to your classmates about it? Does the book start the conversation? Do your classmates ask you when their relatives get diagnosed?
Well, I did talk about the book to my classmates, and they told them what we were doing, why I was missing school to come to New York,
And they were like, "Right on."
yeah,
They were.
they were really supportive of me, and they were really happy for me, and which is really nice. And when I was presenting the book, some kids said, "Oh yeah, my grandpa has cancer. This is such a great tool. Thank you." And it was a lot of fun because I felt really comfortable because I was with my friends.
Right.
But they were really supportive of me. So
I
That's
absolutely
fantastic.
love the definitions for the different conditions and in the back of the book.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
a
you.
terrific idea. I mean,
Thank
who
you.
was in that position at one point or another? They're like, "What is this?
Right.
Right.
What is it exactly?"
Right.
Great thing.
And how do you explain it to somebody?
Mm-hmm.
What's next for the book? I mean, it's obviously doing very well, and it's.
Well, we're on a media tour,
And they stopped by the web show.
yeah.
and we stopped by the web show. We wouldn't miss it.
The web show, by the way, the pinnacle of media experiences.
Of course.
This will be. Now, I don't know where you've been already,
It doesn't matter.
but wherever you go from here, all down, you're going to be like that. This was fun. The rest of them, so boring.
What could CNN be after this?
Right. True.
Well, they might have food or coffee. I don't know, but they're only going to give you like a minute. See, we'll give you
You've
as
been
much
very
time as you
generous.
want.
Great, I like that.
And you got to meet Janine Pirro.
Yes.
No, but what would be the next step for the book after doing a media push for it?
Well, there could be other Nana whats,
Mm-hmm.
which is under discussion. And we are just hoping to help families, really. Our basic feeling about this is that we want it to be not the elephant in the room, the word cancer. And that we want to have kids feel that they can help when someone in the family has cancer. There's nothing like a child's smile for medicine. And to go give their grandmother or mother or whoever it is, have them give a hug. And one of Tessa's great questions was, can you catch cancer? And that's a worry for children. And no, you can't. Snuggle up close to whoever has it. They need it. So we're just hoping that the word gets out and that it helps families. It's going to be translated into several languages.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
we're excited about that. And we speak all over together.
Good.
The American Cancer Society published the book, and McGraw-Hill is distributing it. You can get it on Amazon or cancer.org or at bookstores. Tess, you want to say something?
I think you covered it all. It's just,
Nanas are really good at that.
yeah.
My Nana can talk. Does she give you ice cream when you come over?
I give her anything she wants.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your
Thank
story
you.
with us.
Thank
It's a
you.
very
Thank
you for
important
having
story.
us.
No problem. And good luck with whatever comes next. This is great. This is really
Thank
good. And
you.
I'm glad you
Thank
guys
you.
took a
Thank you.
moment
Thank you.
to chat with us today. We have to hold on a second because we have to load since we're just reopening everything. We're going to play. Listen, we promised you Wyclef Jean.
John.
Jean.
Yeah.
He couldn't come by. We're going to play our hacker story. We'll be back in a few minutes.